streaming. Launch game. Computer? Launch game. Computer. Launch game. Computer, please launch game. Did I just click on the wrong one? Okay, no, there we go. Yes, still not the best. I think someone was just about to ask. Hi, Turtle. Someone was typing in the channel. I think they're about to ask, when does this stream start? The answer is, give me a sec. D-friend. Hi, D-friend. This over. They changed the whole UI and they changed the whole matchmaking system now, and I don't know how it works. Okay. Huh. Oh, so they just put the community servers in here somehow. I don't know how they get picked, but that's nice. I'm not gonna do it right now. In fact, I think I'm just gonna do this one. And you were right. It was exactly time first. You were not wrong. I got a new mouth. Oh, I don't like it. Well, that's there now. Hi, Gaijin. Hi, Shell. And now this is sort of like a weird chin instead of a Kirby mouth. This is giving me a really weird optical illusion where I can only see a Kirby mouth with like a terrible sticker. And then I see I look at the mouth, the human lips mouth, and then I see that. Oh, that's wild. I love it, actually. It's good to me. Enhance that somehow? I don't know that I can. There's some unused space up here. And another bow's not going to do anything. How do I rotate these? That's like this. Oh, I'm out of stickers, I think. Or maybe it's because I found a match and it wouldn't let me change it anymore. I don't know which. Ugh, furnace. Okay, everybody loves furnace. I don't get it. Not that good. Hi, Fan. Kirby swallowed the lipstick and became Lipstick Kirby. Kirby swallowed Pauline. And gained the ability to be unsettlingly human in a world that is otherwise not at all.
Furnace.
That's true, it is winter now. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Are we in warm-up? No, we are in a real game, but it's just started. And I'm still a little bit jittery, which is normal for me at the start of things. I usually am. Oh, someone stole it. Oh, right, I have a rocket jump. It's been so long since I did this game. Not a rocket jump, but an explodey ball. That went through you, except it didn't, I missed. But I'm gonna say it went through him to make myself feel good, because that's what you do. The pro strat is to be like, oh, that shot should have hit! To make yourself feel really good and keep your morale up. Oops. Good thing you didn't notice. Oh, what? That shot should have hit. See, it worked! I totally missed, I beefed it. But then I hit the next one because I had morale. Oop. Hello. Damn, that guy's doing good. Tall as white guy. I don't love that name. Guess I don't hate it. Oop. Nope. Expected that. You've done it before. Yeah. That makes sense. Wow, you're rude. Of course I'm gonna jump down after you. I'm too lazy not to. Whoops. That doesn't have the knockback I thought it did. I heard him use the jump pad. Oh, there's people behind me. It's easier to hit a shot on someone who isn't squared up with you. Because if they're squared up with you and you're using a hit scan like this, which is single shot, then they're going to be moving left and right, and that's effectively random. And if they're doing it right, it's random enough and they move fast enough that you literally can't react to it. Like if they're moving like this is actually not reactable. And you need to either read their strafe pattern, or you need to shoot roughly where they are with good aim and get a little bit lucky. But if they're not squared up with you, like for instance, if that was an enemy and I'm here and I was looking over there, I am not moving left and right, according to him. He only needs to aim in one place. And that's how you deal with hit scan, folks. That's a little lesson for you. And also how you hit if you have a wide variety of opponents, that's why you hit the one who's not squared up with you. Oh, I got knocked away. I didn't deserve that shot. I really didn't deserve that one, which is why I didn't get it. Oh, hey. And if they're in mid-air, they have a predictable arc, so hit scan like this is actually really, really easy to hit in that situation once you're good enough. Unless they're moving really fast and unpredictably in the air, in which case it's hard again. Ah. Oh, did we get each other? Or did someone else get me? If you and someone else kill each other with this weapon, that means you fired on the same frame, which is very unlikely, but might be able to happen? Different games handle that differently. In TF2, it's theoretically possible to fire and kill each other in the same frame, but it's extremely rare and unlikely due to several things about the way the game is. It might arguably be the rarest kind of kill, actually. Nice! Oh wow, that was not what I expected. Okay, I didn't even see him. Yeah, I backed straight up. See, I wasn't moving left and right, so I made myself an easy target.
30 seconds remaining.
Because I was just backing up. This guy's ridiculous. Jesus! Let me move. Yeah, that's less ridiculous. That was an easy shot. He spawned as I was in midair. Just sort of looking at me.
Third place.
A rare kind of kill is me. Anyway, that's enough of this for now, for me. I really want to get to control, so I did a shorter round. Because in 2 weeks. Still don't really know the difference between playing Control and DirectX 11 and 12, and I'm just choosing 11 because I don't know. I assume it has less performance in. You guys can't see that window, but every time I launched it, it asks me if I want to launch an 11 or 12. I'm just like, I don't know. Tell me. I feel like that's what you should handle that one. Probably. For a PC gamer who often likes games running nicely and will sometimes go out of his way to make games look nicer or run better. Look at the time when I used the fan-made device to re-encode every video in Nier Automata, which took like 4 straight days of running time in order to have them at 60 FPS and like higher quality. Yeah, I really did do that. It's like literally, in fact, it's still on my hard drive, and I think it takes up like a solid quarter of my hard drive space. Some shit. But I just don't care about shit like that. Like, if the game looks good enough to convey what it wants to, I don't really care if it's the same game but with ray tracing, you know? Unless ray tracing is an important part of its visuals, I don't care. I mean, there are games where I'd be like, you need this bloom, or you need this visual effect, but like, usually that's pretty core to the game. And therefore will be there even on lower settings. Shell, it's like drawing, but you use a laser gun, ray gun. You just sort of trace out something with the laser gun, and then you shade it in later with pen and pencil. So, last time we were here. We are here. Hold on, let me make sure. This feels a little sloppy. Let me move this over. Yeah, give myself a little more room. We are here. We finally asked the question about our brother, revealed that we're here to find our brother, and got the information we wanted from the head of operations. And she told us that he was in the panopticon. We fought our way here at security guard again. Met the guy who handles the panopticon, who's just sort of a lifer. Here for the insurance. Love that guy. And now we were in the panopticon, where they store all of their, well, most of their altered items. And apparently, some of their failed candidates for boss. Director. I forgot the word. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, well, I don't have time to mind control that man. I'm gonna mind control this one or I regen some ammo. It might take me a little bit to remember exactly how all of these systems work. Oh yeah, and we have a rocket launcher now. So that's nice. All of their cursed pans. I mean, basically. Fortified Unit 714 appears not to open. I have a feeling we will be spending a lot of the stream in the Panopticon. In fact, turn up this volume a little bit. Let me just... So you can see, pretty huge. And also not exactly a Panopticon, because the whole idea is one person can surveil everybody at the same time, but the people being surveilled don't know if they're being surveilled or not at that time. And there's sort of supposed to be a tower in the middle, and then circular, and it sort of evokes that, but not exactly. The watch person is over there, actually, which sort of perhaps ruins the illusion. But hey, it's a cool name, and it's basically a Panopticon. It's close. There's a little underside to this, but I don't think... Oh, there's a box. I have not touched the DLC stuff. I actually did do a quick look up just to see when it comes into play. So there are 2 major DLCs. There's a minor DLC, which is sort of just like combat arenas, which I've mentioned already, which I think just doesn't happen until you beat the game. But the 2 major DLCs, one of them only happens when you beat the game, and the other one comes in towards the end. There's sort of a point where you can go do it, and like storyline-wise, it actually happens then. So I think I'll probably do that before beating the... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do some fun bits. Why do we have a new collectible? First off. Oh yeah, I guess I just didn't look at this one. I thought we looked at that one. Anyway, sorry, I actually meant to boot this up and sort through my shit, and I forgot. We'll just automatically delete anything before rarity 3? Or 3 and below? I meant to do this off screen, and I apologize. By the way, two of the same mod in the same slot. For instance, the one I have equipped is 17% evade cost, but this is 18% less. Fun and exciting. But yeah, sorry, I meant to... I realized now I had intended to come in and do this, and I just straight forgot. How's your week, everybody? I'm gonna leave those for now, I guess. Actually, I should probably replace this charge. Oh, that's why I didn't. I don't have anything better. Ammo cost per shot is actually interesting, but I think I'd rather have more damaging shot. Okay, that's over. Hey, it's a mailbox. Did we read about a mailbox? Postbox. Oh, this was a postbox that froze people. Probably. So yeah, a lot of the events things you've been reading about, you actually get to see here, which is fun. I don't think we have a file for that one, though. And all these doors are locked, by the way, because the panopticon's pretty secure. Shiny fan, which looked a little extra shiny, which I think is actually the engine being a little weird. Cool hammer. Actually, a carnival hammer, which isn't that cool. But mostly we're here for the elevator. Oh. We can only go to floor 4.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
I'm gonna look at all of the items. Which fridge? Oh, hey, bud. I mean, if I knew I could just fly up, I would have done that. But alright. It's kinda unfair that you just took the short way. Safety notice. Only open one containment locker at a time. Done. Oop, ain't nothing in there. That's probably fine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shifter blades have never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
So that was a fridge with children's drawings that can't be taken off it that made a whole building collapse. Oop. Oh, that doesn't do anything. We read about that file. Oh. This one's shuttered, which I think means there's nothing in it. Oop. There's a firefight going on, which I'll get to. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna actually have to swap out my shatter for something that can hit flying dudes, because there's gonna be a lot of them in this area. Damage while aiming. Don't mind if I do. I should probably use spin instead, but it's whatever. Oops, I might have accidentally equipped the rocket launcher. See if I can get a headshot. Oh. Hey guys, keep up the good work. Oh, you're just both gonna give me the cold shoulder. Thanks, folks. Is there an underside to this? There is. I'm gonna take it real quick. I might go back to Pierce Spin. Or maybe just swap out Pierce with Spin. Just because this area has a lot of flying dudes and a lot of dudes who are far away, since there's a lot of big sightlines. Hi, Chai. Oop. Chai, we are in the panopticon, where all the stuff is.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Oh yeah, he sent us up here to cleanse this object of power that was going a little wild. I am also planning to watch the Dandy VOD later, since it's a special Dandy event. It's not the ashtray, no. It's where they keep all the altered items. The ashtray doesn't happen for a while yet. So this is the TV. This is what it does. We've got to cleanse it. Oop. The game's nice, you can leave. If you're like, fuck this shit, I want to go do a side quest or something. But I really like this area. Asteroid will be towards the very end of the game. I would say it'll be my last or second to last stream, but there's actually a DLC after that, so I don't really know. Nope. Gonna not use Pierce for this. Gonna use Batter for this. You first. Oh, that did not do anything. Salvador. It's been 2 weeks and I don't remember if we're supposed to know who Salvador is. Sorry. Where's he at? There he is. Oh! Hi, bud. I probably should have just meleeed you, but I got surprised. Ow, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm in bad position. See if I can get some of this. That's not very much health. Oh, he got through it. I don't know what did that much damage to me. I think I got clipped by something he threw at me. I don't remember who Salvador is. I didn't have things under control. You're right, Shell. Apologize. Three pizzas. Oh, man. That was... Okay, so I clicked through while I was in the Bugsnax stream, I think, and I saw you making one pizza, and then I clicked again later, and I saw what looked like a very different pizza, and I'm like, man, that really came out different when she baked it, I guess. And I didn't really think it through. And in retrospect, that was insane, because they didn't look anything... They looked pretty different. Okay, I might have... I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try and bum rush this. So I can get back to that other fight, which, in retrospect, may be a mistake, because I think he blew up a fire extinguisher in my face. Oh, it's an explosive dude. My bad. What? Oh my god! Do you know what just... I know what just happened. I think. So the explosive dude fell over and landed on a fire extinguisher, and so he exploded the fire extinguisher, which then exploded another fire extinguisher behind me, which killed me. I think that's what happened, just based on the audio cues. That's not fair. That's not a little bit fair. Oh, was Salvador the former head of security? That makes sense. Yes, that's right. I knew I'd seen his name. Alright, I'll play that one a little more safe. That explosive guy I killed at first, I thought he was one of the telekinetic guys. Because again, I was like, oh, better bum rush this for the stream. Which was my first mistake. Never do anything for your stream viewers, ever. Do not consider them. Do not care about them. I don't get any enemies this time. Thanks, Control. The fuck? I think it just tried to spawn an enemy, and then was like, oh wait, you left. I don't know what that was. Alright, let's do this a little better. This is a big fight with a lot of dudes, so you want to be careful. Like, I just wasn't careful at all there. Let's decamp. Let's decamp a little bit here, yeah? Fuck! The hell even just hit me? Was it one of his again? I think I'm gonna die again. It's a hard fight. I feel like this is the first really hard fight last time I played too. Come on, I know there's a guy behind me. Ah! The TV made a space rift. That's what we saw. Alright. I remember this being one of the hardest parts of the game. Something about where it's placed is just really difficult, so this might take a few tries. Shield doesn't work. What I think shield does is it's weaker from the rear and lets more stuff in, but sometimes it blocks stuff behind you. I think it occasionally blocks stuff behind you, but it's mostly just for in front of you. I should have run up, meleeed that guy, and then shielded the other direction. It's a rough fight to come back to. But at least they knew it was hard and gave you a save point. That was nice of them. Where's the other ones? Oh, they're on the underside. Oop, I thought I could just get past them. I can. Where are you going, buddy? Fine, whatever. Okay, so I think there's a healer on the underside of that bridge, but I'm just not gonna chase him down. I ain't got time for that. Because those guys were being healed by something, so he must have been on the underside. So both times I've died, Salvador tossed a big explosive at me. So I think the key is to just really keep my eye on him. The other enemies aren't that dangerous in comparison. I just forgot that you can't hold that charge forever and shot myself in the face. So the things that are dangerous are Salvador and me. Here, your distraction, please. Actually, I think Salvador might be able to do so much damage in one hit that shield is useless here. Because, like, if I'm using shield, I'm going slow. And going slow just means he will hit me. Oh, you're here. Was that the last enemy, other than Salvador? Okay. I think so. That didn't hit him very solidly at all. Can't see him. Let's run. Oh god, I don't have anything to dodge with. Ah. That was really close. Oh god, it's still close. He's wait. Speaking of close. I didn't get him solidly. Time to run, time to run, time to run, time to run, time to run. I am running out of cover is the problem. Man, he's really all about getting close right now. He keeps regenerating his shield too.
Or the head of security.
Fuck me.
Didn't stand a chance against the hiss. No one here does.
Explosive shot does not pierce shield generally, but it does a shit ton of damage to shield, and it will overflow shield. Most of the time. It's a very organic game, so it doesn't really come down to straight numbers like that often.
The TV.
But like basically, typically on a normal enemy, an explosive shot or two will break his shield and then do extra damage. Anchor supplement. Ocelot's Anchor, altered item 11-UE. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the... Witnesses describe... Sorry, I was gonna do that straight. Witnesses described it as a black sphere with faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew... Okay. The crew moved by throwing a tin bucket, which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the... rescued the 4 surviving crew. The boat was called the... It was really hard to spell. Were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates. And began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by the... to the U.S. port of... Upon arriving in New York, it was brought into the Bureau via the... Fuck. Okay. So yeah, that's the anchor, which you may remember as the thing that was in the clocks that the team was sent in to get, and then they were kind of massacred. That one guy we went through the clocks with, they were after the anchor. I think he mentioned that. If not, now you know. And it's a big anchor that makes an orb that moves in conjunction with the anchor and sucks shit in, and is very dangerous. What's on red? Oh, Salvador's ID. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. Lynn Salvador. Expiration date, 2020, January 19th. Oh no, that's just the expiration of it, not the, not when he expired. I didn't think that through. But anyways, he was very recently Chief of Security. That's the point. Thank you, Gagent. It's a good idea. TV/babysitter. Levitate/superhero over the obstacle. This is our new power. And it fucking kicks. We can fly now. Hey, you know how in video games there's always that thing where it's like, you can only fly so far off the ground that you started on, and it's really arbitrary? In this game it makes sense, because it's an altered item, so you can go that high, and that's just how it is. It works. And everything about the animation of this is so cool. And as you might guess, with dashes, it's very, very good. So yeah, it doesn't use any of our magic points, but it does have... A, you can't go higher than a certain height above where you started from, and B, after you fly for a while, you start slowly falling, which you can, of course, you can just also just cancel at any time. And yeah, you just hit jump again to do a double jump, which is really a fly. And then if you hit jump again, you will stop flying. And then if you hit jump and hold it, you'll do a levitate, which you can just kind of keep doing too. Whoop, what? It's very good with the charge. In fact, I basically felt that the charge was kind of underpowered at first. But then I realized I can be a rocket jumper. Like, this is actually insanely good. A lot of the other guns are not great while you're levitating. The shotgun's obviously not very good because you're far away. The spin is decent range, but... The spin and Pierce both have decent range, but they're very hard to aim while you're floating. And the pistol works pretty well, too. But the charge really shines when you're able to just float over people's heads. And it's overpowering. A, you don't have to worry about shooting yourself. And B, like, the weakness of flying is that you don't have any fucking cover. But you don't need that when you put out enough damage and in an area that everybody dies or gets staggered. So, it's just really, really good while you're flying. Broadcast must survive. I'm supposed to leave, but I'm gonna go check this place out. I got an ability point. I think that's just for getting the TV, not for going here. Guess there's nothing here. I'm actually gonna hit the bathroom really, really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. And yeah, every weapon has a really good purpose. And interestingly, something that they kind of did, I think at least somewhat intentionally, is they gave each weapon a part of the game to shine in. Like right now, the grip is gradually becoming... If you wanted to use the grip, that is like the basic pistol, you still could be. But in terms of raw DPS, it's definitely outclassed at this point. Like, it eats up so much ammo. It uses up your whole clip to beat a lot of enemies at this point, when other guns use half or a quarter of their clip to do it. And you have to aim it. But there's things later in the game that make the clip much... that make the grip much better. And, I think I can no longer use the shotgun, because now we're flying. Actually, I am going to use the grip for right now. I think that's a fun thing to do. Like I said, it's relatively good when you're flying around, and it's got good range. This is a pretty good place for it. Energy gain... Oh, this is a fun mod, actually. One of the rare mods actually does something interesting. You get energy every time you headshot somebody, so I'm going to equip that. And my ammo costs less, which I also want. I'm doing a very bad job of this fight. Yep. That's not surprising me. I did very poorly. I feel like maybe putting all my points into melee was bad. I don't know why. It's almost like that was a terrible choice. And I'm really underpowered now until I use more ability points. Nah, I don't think so. It's probably that the game is poorly balanced. The thing is, I made the right choices. I may have made the wrong choices, but I actually made the right choices. That's the thing. Can you sky punch people? Yes. You don't really fly very fast, so you don't get to very often, but you can. Anyways, that fight was supposed to encourage... Usually when we fight the psychokinetic guys, we have to take cover for their when they throw things, but when you're flying, if you do it right, you can avoid their attacks while flying around and attacking them in midair to midair. Which is sort of what they wanted me to do there, but I fucked up. Fucked up pretty massively, oh god. Speaking of almost fucking massively, I almost just jumped off. Although that's not too bad, because I can fly back up here now. Nobody underneath. Well, now there is someone underneath. Wait. I thought there was. So yeah, this is the way to get back up to the next level. Use some broken scaffolding. Actually, let me have a quick look at the previous levels, if there's any place I could only have flown to. Actually, I can do that on the way down. But I am gonna go check that out, because that looks suspicious. Oh, and your, like, flying timer is based on time, not distance traveled, for those who are curious. So dashing, mid-air dashing, gives you a lot more, does actually give you a lot more distance, not just a little bit. It's true, Turtle, I did. Except I made that choice when I wasn't, either, doing it for stream. Get well soon. One of them's deflated. I hope that's not bad. Oop. Box. Thanks. I look forward to... Oh no, that's... I was gonna say, I look forward to deleting that later, but it's a material. Hey, it's the swan boat. It's the swan boat that attacked people. I think. I think that's what it did. Remote thought, that's my Canadian girlfriend. I already made that joke like 3 streams ago, though. That's the thing. Except it wasn't Canadian. It was, I don't remember what the punchline was. I think we saw a thing on the water cooler, but I don't remember what it does. And maybe we didn't. Yeah, it's like the game. It's like the first-person shooter everybody loves. Serious Sam.
Dylan. He's so close.
P6, oh, by the way. P6 cell. That's where Dylan is. Yeah, it's really good that they're just like random objects and they look like in this super high security cell. It's just like this, just like a balloon. It's really good.
Hello? Can you hear me? Jesse.
From whence? Nope.
Are you there?
There we go.
Jesse.
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back.
Whoops.
I have to see my brother.
Dylan Faden daily observations. Confidential. 9:30 a.m. Breakfast is brought. 11:54 a.m. Gets out of bed. Uses toilet. Returns to bed. 11:57 a.m. Asks for television to be turned on. Staff do so. 12 p.m. Lunch is brought. Breakfast is removed. 12:02 p.m. Eats lunch. 2:38 p.m. Uses toilet. 4:03 p.m. Begins talking to self. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. 4:07 p.m. Becomes upset. Throws lunch tray at glass. 4:09 p.m. Sedated. Crew clean the cell. Television is turned off. 6:12 p.m. Comes to. Asks for television to be turned on. Staff refuse. Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. 6:16 p.m. Sleeps? So that's how they've been keeping Dylan. Not great. Oh, we got the TV, right. The Benikoff TV, Object of Power 7. No unique containment procedures required while bound. They acquired it in 1979. A CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Electrics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of... When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness this effect for their own use. See report for the results tested with prime candidate. The object is currently bound by... Background. The object was first discovered in a local news story from Kansas. A figure had been seen flying over buildings. Why are you censoring that one? The Bureau dispatched agents to the town, who discovered that a man named had bound himself to the object. Mr. was detained, see case 39 HQ 656, and the object was brought to the Bureau for study. Hi, Satyrian. Yeah, so I guess someone just found the flying TV, the TV that makes you fly, and went on a cool joyride until they got caught by the Bureau and, you know, probably put in a cell somewhere and tested. Actually, I don't know. They honestly might have gotten hired by the Bureau. That's... Maybe they were hired by the Bureau, maybe they were forced into being a prime candidate, or maybe they were given an amnesiac or kept in a cell for the rest of their lives. Bureau's a lot of options. All of them possible. This place has obviously been a little hissified. Assuming that wasn't usually up there, because I don't know how you get to your workspace. But we've been dancing around the elephant in the room, which is whatever the fuck happened here. Jesse. And the Black Pyramid. And 2 hands, maybe? Can't tell. Aha.
Right. I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in ordinary.
And you don't...
Oh, it could be the balloon armchair guy.
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau, if she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here.
Because they want to know where she is.
Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family and friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
So yeah, they kind of lied and told him that we didn't... If we wanted to show up, we could, but we just didn't love him enough to bother. Cool shit. Good job, everybody. Oh, one time I managed to pass the trigger for this door opening, and that door closed, but this door didn't open until I ran back and forth in the room several times. So we're supposed to go back now. I mean, technically. But I want to explore this place as much as I can. Can I get up there? I think I don't fly high enough. There's an elevator over there. Oh, wait. Oh, is that just a P6? It is. Oh, what's that? Hidden location discovered.
I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here, they're all the same. It's a hideous trap my every thought made real. Fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it?
Could be anybody. It's possible to know who this
That alone
is.
can drive you insane.
So yeah, pretty sure this one was here before the DLC was installed. Imagine stumbling across this after waiting for years of Alan Wake DLC. Or continuation. Typewritten page. Recovered in 2019. No unique procedures required for containment. Description or an altered event. Effect. A standard letter-sized typewritten page with minor water damage. The page is full of text, but apart from the top 7 lines, all the rest has been violently scratched out. Only a few individual words and phrases can be made out. The page emits a dim glow in the dark. When the text is read... Oh, a dim glow, like in the game. That's fun. Because they were pickups, so they had to glow in the dark. When the text is read, there is a feeling of dislocation, as if witnessing the page being written as you read it, and as if reality around you was being... to match the words on the page. The feeling is made stronger if the text is... Forensic and linguistics analysis confirmed that the text has been written by Alan Wake with the same typewriter as the early materials recovered in Bright Falls in 2010. See Bright Falls AWE case file for information. It could be anyone. Anyone could have written that. Grabbing coffee! Sorry, I don't know what came over me. I don't know what that was. You can't get the coffee. Oh, uh-oh. Kind of flubbed that one, it's fine. Saved. Oh, you're not who I thought you'd be. I thought that would be one of the zombies, but it was not. Oh shit, there's a sniper. Actually, this is not how we're gonna handle this one. We're gonna go around. What? Aw, dang it. Well, we're going down this way. I don't think that worked. This is an awkward fight now. Oh no, it's not that bad. There. As long as I got headshots, I could have damage the healing. Oh, there's a sniper. Wow, he's just kind of trying to hit me, huh? Here, why don't you take care of the rest of the zombies for me? Thanks, buddy. Wow, my aim's not. You were not much help. Oh. I like that the ambient noise in this area, you just hear a dude screaming sometimes as they like fly past you. It's like, who knows what that is? Okay, is there a way further up currently? I think not. There is, it'd be right there. Ooh. Oh, I can't go any higher up here. No sequence break for me. Well, we skipped a lot of the floors on our way up since we took the elevator, so we'll take the long way down, at the very least. I think you can go further up later, but I don't remember for sure. I think we were here. In fact, I think there's a save point we already activated here. Oh. I'm gonna up my launch damage, and now I can launch grenades and rockets back. A thing I tried to do previously and then realized I couldn't. And I'll make my levitation last a little bit longer. And we'll ignore it. Wait. As long as I'm here. Get some more of these. Just gonna keep killing these till it's something that doesn't have specific requirements. Sure, whatever. Yeah, levitate could have come in handy in a lot of places that I couldn't reach before. But then again, so could dash. I think I've said before, but at some point I'm just gonna do probably a non-Friday stream. Maybe even 2, where I just like go around and collect shit. Do the Metroidvania part of this Metroidvania. Okay, level 3 we were not on before, so let's check this out. Nothing here. Nothing here. Definitely nothing here. Surfboard. I don't think we ever learned anything about the surfboard. Maybe it just makes you really sick at surfing, I don't know. Anything else we can get to? Elevator. Oh, can we sneak in there, actually? It looks like we might be able to. Here, let's go here. Oh, it's fuck all here. A lot of places here that have fuck all, unfortunately. I guess it helps give the sense that this place is pretty locked down. Okay, so altered item containment is on 4, P6 cell on 5. The 3rd floor is completely locked down. And they won't even tell you why, it just is. Which is fun. So there's just nothing on this floor, except I guess they didn't move the surfboard out yet. Yeah, there's not even a sign that says what it is, right? Something happened here. Oh, this is what the sniper dropped earlier. Oh, here's thematically appropriate. I think there's a file on that. I don't remember if we read it already. It's the baby carriage that just emits smoke. Remember that one? The smoke's bad for you, but, I mean, what smoke isn't? Oop. Wait. Oop. Oh, and I think that's the globe that has a place that it shouldn't, and it makes people get really fucking confused if they touch it about how geography works. archives. Cigarette smoke is good for you and good for babies. Oh, Jesus! Genuinely terrifying. In fact, I'm going to specifically switch to the shatter in case that thing gets close to me again. Jesus Christ, grenade guy is going crazy. Oh, okay. I wasn't actually sure if he had a melee attack. Oh god, there's a thing next to me, isn't there? So grenade guys can make you not want to go a lot of places, but I think I've said it before, they're not actually very threatening directly. They just have a lot of health. I threw his grenade back at him because I unlocked that ability. That's probably the best way to kill them, huh? Oh, are they fighting each other? I think one of the void anomalies and the invisible guy are just fighting each other or something. Nope, he's here fighting me. So we're here in the archives, which I think doesn't actually... is like the only, like, side location in the game that doesn't have any specific quest or, like, objective to it. I think it's just a place with a lot of stuff. Which I'm going to work my way through. I might be wrong, maybe we come back here later for a reason, but I remember going here and being like, oh, this looks like a whole side quest area, and it kind of just wasn't. There's some stuff locked off for us. We need P6 certification to get in. Altered item behavior changes. Yeah, I mean, it's a side boss, but it doesn't get you anything, so... This is by Frederick Langston, Panopticon supervisor, the guy we met. Recently, there have been some alarming changes in behavior and altered effect in two altered items in the Panopticon. The have become much more aggressive, with entirely new effects manifesting for no discernible reason. The items have been investigated for update containment procedures to counter these new effects, with one successfully discovered. I can't remember what Langston talks like. I keep shifting, but I don't have it. Counter these new effects, with one successfully discovered to be contained by constant visual contact. But this development is worrying. What if all of the altered items undergo this behavioral change? We need to find out why this is happening, what is changing. Next slide. Yes, handling these altered items has also resulted in numerous Panopticon staff being... I would say they've gone to the astral plane, but these aren't objects of power. Not one of them has come back. This, plus the uptick in astronauts not returning from their dives, has me wondering what the hell is going on. Is anyone looking into this? Is there any plan? Refer to file for a full report. Yeah, Langston is a fucking hard job, but he's a lifer. He's fine. He'll be fine. So what? Multimedia. Oh, Dylan questioning. Oh, the board told me about control points, I guess. Reach tether. Through control points into the bureau/house. Nexus/threshold/area codes allows for access. You can translocate fast travel construct through the control points. Thanks. You're a little late on that one, but appreciate it. I'm not sure you understand how time works, so maybe I shouldn't be too hard on you. Yeah, Langston is like super normal. I really, really like Langston. Because he's just like, yeah, it's a job. Like, it's a hard, dangerous job, but it's, I mean, there are other hard and dangerous jobs, right? No files at all. Well, no interesting ones, I guess. Oh, come on. Come on, texture, load. There you go. Oh, it doesn't say who it is. Office of Panopticon. Oh, this is Langston's office. Oh yeah, and this anomaly is just gonna be here fucking shit up the whole time. If that wasn't obvious. I don't think it tends to follow you up the stairs, though, so... What's this? I don't remember this. Hi, Nutshell. The board is the prophets. I mean, am I wrong? Are we wrong? The Jesse is the chosen one. Oh shit. Yep. I realized that it had... Yep. I saw it at the last second. Oh, strike. You're late to the party. So yeah, at the very last second, I noticed the hiss resonance around this thing, and I'm like, oh no, I remember this one. I remember this one. Fuckers. I think there's literally nothing else in here, too. It's not like you get a reward for falling for the trap. You just fell for the trap, idiot. Check out the rest of the first floor, and then we'll go up to the third here. Didn't really look into these offices much at all. Oop, there is something. Book club, Philip. Oh, it's another book club about Unless You by Philip P. Unless You hooked me right away. It began with visceral dismemberment scenes and this great unsettling vibe created by the unexplained creature they named The Fix. As an avid horror fan, I loved how this story veered from the genre conventions into something a little more, for lack of a better word, weird. Everything felt familiar, but just a little off. The characters even comment on it, saying how their lives felt out of control, as if they were just programmed to perform the same empty actions over and over. Very meta. And I loved the way they left the ending wide open. What happened to the guy who ordered to watch those monitors for the rest of his life? Did the Fix get him? Is he dead? Did he wind up in the parallel facility reality with the others? We don't know. And that's okay. All in all, an interesting read. Give it a solid 4 out of 5. Points deducted for some of the clunky dialogue and unbelievable choices the characters I made. I mean, who the hell would follow orders from their boss in the middle of such a horrible slaughterfest? But I guess I shouldn't demand too much realism from a work of fiction. None of that's a commentary on anything in this game or other games they've made, certainly. Super is. Records room. Okay. It's just where you come to check out some cool records, I guess. Oh, is that a playable? It's not. Are any of these playable? I guess it would show me from outside the room, huh? Probably. Jesus, turtle. I see what you did there, and I don't appreciate it.
Let's watch Donkeys in Space! It's not safe! But Star Captain Eagle!
Yeah!
Can I poke it with a stick? Okay. Bureau rule number 74. Always be suspicious of things that weren't there before. What? Looks safe to me. Donkeys in space! Wait! It's not even plugged in!
Also, oh, something I can reveal now that I sort of hinted at when we first found the document outlining the creation of Threshold Kids. It was made for Dylan. In large part, because they said it was made for, like... if you read the report, it's pretty clear they're saying we have some P6 candidates who are kids. And we want a way to engage with them now that we have kids around in the facility. So that's Dylan. I thought I just saw a file. There it is. By Frederick Langston, Panopticon Supervisor, Processes and Best Practices Panopticon Containment Procedures Proposal. In this proposal, I'd like to explore the matter of containment policy. When an altered item enters the oldest house, we thoroughly investigate any possible combination of actions or words or material that will prevent the item from applying its altered effect. However, I work with these entities every day, and I have good reason to believe that a less convoluted form of containment is possible. These items crave... If we initiated a series of praising the items, or perhaps incorporating their images into pieces of that could be visited throughout the Bureau, I believe the altered items would behave without needing to resort to... or... which only lead to the items feeling mistreated. If we treat them like criminals, we can't be surprised when they try to escape. So Langston wants to reform. He wants to have a rehabilitative prison. Threshold Kids and Dragon Tales. Jesus. Yeah, you guys might think that the fetishes kids developed from the current set of, like, cartoons is bad, but imagine if they grew up watching Threshold Kids. Like, what they'd end up with then. Oop. Yeah, you know what? I'm not feeling it. Goodbye. I do have the sound effect nutshell. Yeah, you weren't here for that. Oh, did I skip the thing again? Oh no, it's just loading. Alright, now where were we? Yep, okay, we looked at all these. I remember that. Can I land on this? I hope I can, because I'm gonna have to. Cool. Good. It's like I planned this pretty poorly. I can't make it all the way. Nope. Okay, next floor down. Oh, that's just the first floor, huh? I think that's our... No, wait, not quite. Oh. Wasn't there a dude who... Oh, he spawned underneath me, didn't he? Yep. Oh, I was trying to mind control him. Oh, whatever. I know you're there. Here. Like, you're not hiding from me, effectively. Whoa. Now, I can't help but feel like there's... Oh, hey, Boots. This is Star Control, that's right. I can't help but feel like there's something we forgot. Something... Someone who's waiting for us. It's probably not that important. I don't know, it's probably not that important. I don't think it's important. But, you know, I'll just go check the altar items again. The who? I don't remember anything about a fridge. I gotta remember if it was important. That's the thing, like, I know I'm forgetting something, but if it was important, I'd remember it, right? Like, you wouldn't just forget it if it was, like, unimportant, so... Anyways, just keep going. Everything looks in order. That looks good. That looks good. That looks... No, that's not there. That... Oh, that fridge guy! Right. You good?
Keep them open. Hope. Hope. Hope.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't. They can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and...
Yeah, this guy.
On for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
So yeah, we'll get Langston to deal with that. I mean, eventually. I do like that we just left him there while we, like, explored everything. Wait, wrong side. In fact, maybe wrong floor? No, right floor, wrong side.
To assist in mitigating a crisis. Would you like me to list them for you?
No! What's your guys' deal?
Yeah, so these two guys, if you stay and listen to this these conversations, there's some really good ones, actually. These two are just, like, really weirdly helpful. Kind of androidy. There's clearly something up with them that we never really get to know.
So many cell breaches. I guess life's a breach, huh? I'm funny.
Of this guy.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. I've been there for over a day, I totally forgot.
Thanks, Tim.
Forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The Hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
It'd be really fun if you just, like, stayed here and chatted with him right now, but he doesn't have anything new to say, so.
Like always.
Okay, fastest way back up is the elevator, I think. Even if you have to wait for it to come back down, it's still the fastest way up. They don't know I'm here, so I guess we'll just... Oh! I guess the game didn't know they were there. I'll wait for 1 second. Yeah, if you save the game and you quit and you set the game time on your console ahead by 2 weeks, Philip will actually already be dead, and you get to skip the whole thing. Oh, right, Dijon, there's a fucking teleporter right next to him in there. I forgot. You're right. I should have done that. Well, I mean, you know, feels fine. What's a couple minutes here or there? We'll be fine. Look, we don't know how long the fast travel takes. That could take an hour. Like, in objective time. We don't know that. It probably doesn't. Probably instant. Probably teleporting.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me.
And it does. Check the health. Well, sorry, Philip. Former.
This sounds like the board, but I
can't understand it. What the fuck?
Hello. Jesus. Oh shit, I missed. Oh sh! I forgot. He destroys the floor. That's one of the things he does. I forgot. It's Former. You know, Former. We all know about Former. It's the guy in the fridge. Obviously. Also, in retrospect, I should have crafted stuff, because I think I had a lot of things I just lost. Womp. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna upgrade Pierce. I guess just 2 damage while aimings. Sure. Why not?
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something.
Yeah. Employee name. Philip Filson. Philip Filson, come on. Employee position, junior agent. A report type, incident, violent behavior. Incident in question occurred on and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. The behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's commands to desist. Recommendation. Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counseling session.
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Hey, Former.
Fuck?
You can only hit him when you hit him in the white part. But when he flips his eye around to shoot the projectiles, that you can hit anywhere on it, as you'd expect. And with Pierce, you can hit both of them at once. You can hit the ball and the eye, since it, you know, pierces. That's kind of its thing. Damn it. Shit. I just need one more shot.
Wait, there's no Black Pyramid here.
That fight can get pretty crazy hectic. I blasted him really hard at the start there, so it came out
The fridge
okay.
seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
These are the kids' drawings, I guess. And you remember in the thing we read that I think the mom died first, and then they kept in a car crash. And then, a friend. The fridge is a friend. But yeah, my first time going through that fight, a couple things. One, it took me a lot more tries. And, the time I beat it, like, most of the arena was fucking destroyed. And two, I found it too hard to do. I tried several times and found it too hard. And so I left and came back later when I had more ability points. So I just left Phil sitting there. Which, like, sure, I guess. Oh, not even a loading screen. That's fun.
Better not get blamed for this mess in the next performance review. I have a cat to feed. How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Yeah, Phil always
Poor
dies.
Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Yeah, to be clear, Philip doesn't even get got because he stops looking.
The panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral.
Great.
The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
So yeah, we've got a new side mission. Which, unlike the other side missions, isn't a thing we go to one place to do. Let's see. First. No, not enough. Come back for that. Well, I can't afford any of those, but thanks for telling me about them. Oh, I didn't take new board countermeasures. I guess I might as well. Kill them using the shield barrage. No. It doesn't even give me a good mod. I literally can't put any more points in melee. It's impossible. Also, we got a new thing about the ID Arctic Queen Ultimatum 10.-KE, acquisition date 1974. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. That's not quite true. An Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model from the 1960s. No cooling functionality. The door is decorated with crayon illustrations by... The illustrations cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burned or torn. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance in an apartment rented by a man named... It became the subject of local infamy after surviving the building's collapse undamaged. Mr. Who was out of the building at the time of collapse, PM, retained ownership of the item until 1974, when the Bureau purchased the item through a false identity. New altered effect has been observed. See file AI-10-F for details. See file AI-10-K for new containment procedures. So yeah, it used to be fine, and then it got worse, and now it got way worse. The former / descent is back / not gone. It is previous / disappointment, and not part of the board / us. We apologize / deny all knowledge for the inconvenience. You will see / face the former. It is stealing / linking altered items. It builds a competition / not us. You must espionage / destroy when possible / inevitable. Do not believe / get hyped about the former's lives / ads. We provide / offer better bonus package / health plan. If you leave, you will be sorry / dead. And you will never work / exist in this torn / cosmic reality again. Yes. Like, they just threatened us that we'd be fired and we'd never work in this town again, which I love. We'll never work in this town again. Oh yeah, we're not ready for that. Oh, actually, maybe later. Let's see. Okay, one of these is in the panopticon. So I'm gonna go get it right now, because what the hell? Doesn't say where, though. Oh, maybe it's in Archives. Maybe I went to Archives too soon. I bet it's gonna be in either Archives or P6 cell. So let me quickly look at both of those. P6 cell's above me. Let's look at Archives first. I guess I just went here a little too soon. Yeah, it seems to be of a similar thing to the board. The board is certainly aware of it. But it isn't quite the board. Damn, I guess it's probably not here, or I would have seen it already, right? Oh, it could be downstairs in that downstairs area. It's possible. There's a dude with a minigun up there, which seems bad to me. Oh, let me equip charge. I don't want to... Don't want Pierce. What is chai a chai of? Chai is a chai of chai. Containment procedures. Make sure there's at least one person talking to her about Magic the Gathering at all times. This will generally keep her calm and occupied. Oh, come on, right in front of me. Sheesh. Oh, did I just get him? In one hit? Huh. Okay. Wait, where's the, I think P6 is one level above me. Yes, it is. Thankfully, someone fucked up this little scaffolding thing. Okay, I think the paper lantern must be in here then. If not, I guess I'll try and quickly run through everywhere. Don't see it. Damn. I don't think it'll be like super hidden. No. Thank you. Appreciate that. Give me a sec. I'm gonna cheat and look up where it is because I just want to know. I don't want to wander around again since I just wandered around. No, traffic light I'm looking for, right? Oh, right! The other place it could be. Of course. I forgot. There are actually 3 things that feed off from here. There's also the place where we did the TV. Where was that? Over there, right? I think so. Oh, this is awkward. I don't want you to be there. Dang it. Melee's good, actually. I can just fly over them. I kind of forgot. I can actually just leave now. I'm good.
That must be one of the missing altered items.
Oh yeah, it's a traffic light.
Wait, how did I get back here?
I'll just keep charging at it. Oh, that's not it.
What is this thing's deal?
I like this one. Oh. Oh, I guess I'm good. I can just go for the moment. Even shows you where the line is. I don't know if you can hide from its effect behind walls, but I don't think so. Nope. I probably could have made it. Yeah, it's a red light, green light item, which is so good. Let's just get the hiss all out of you.
Unless escaped altered item.
Or sorry, not the hiss in this case. The former, presumably. It could be the hiss. Could be either one. Possible to know. This object effects is subdued by exposure to sunlight. Acquisition date 1999. ID red light. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, and green. A popular children's game, see CBKA 316 for details, is believed to be integral in the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they will be instantaneously relocated a distance of from the item. Note, theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universes has been explored and dismissed, so stop bringing it up. It's not a timeline thing, it just moves you. Swear to Christ, Jerry. Background. This item was discovered after a streetlight at an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained, and a gas leak was blamed for this confusion in the townspeople's perception. I'm gonna say the former is not the hiss. That much is pretty clear to me. Oops, my laptop decided to log out. There you go. I don't remember where the teleporter is, so I'm just gonna follow my way down. And medical wing, that's like right there. I'm gonna go get that one.
Containment failure in panopticon cell 69. Get it? 69.
I do not see what is humorous about an escaped paranatural entity originating from cell 69, sir.
But you just said it. Come on, you guys. It's funny.
He's just like trying to get them to laugh at any of his jokes, and they're like, I don't have humor. Ooh, secret. Don't mind if I do. Ability point for secret area. I don't think you can actually get to any of the other fire breaks using levitate. Almost ever. There's at least one time when you can. But I'm not going to be able to make that one. Oh, yeah. So one thing I really like about this game, a lot of people criticize the combat, and they're like, story's great, setting's cool, but the combat is iffy. I don't love the combat part of it too much. And I think they're just really bad, and they don't understand that it's good, and they don't get good at it. And to be fair, I think this would probably play a lot worse on console. Without mouse aim, I think this game would be... You'd be limited in what you were allowed to do, your strategies. So that might be part of it. Actually, sorry, I need to kill these two before I finish my thought, I think. Okay. But one thing I really love is how the combat actually changes as you go through the game. Like, you'll remember, at the start of the game, it was a cover-based shooter. If I walked out here, I would be getting shot at by pistols, so you would, like, duck, and then you do that, and then you duck. And then you get launch, which means that you don't have to wait to reload, and you have a little bit more health or power, and you could do... You were better off frequently relocating and using launch to... like hit people really powerful when they were vulnerable. And then like you get more guns that allow you to customize what ranges you want to be at, but you also get shield, which at that point you're totally free from the idea of having to be stuck hiding behind walls, because you don't have to hide behind walls any like why would you? You can make your own cover whenever you feel like. And now we have fly, and like it becomes a lot more sort of free form, flying around, like managing your resources kind of game. Like it's, I just really like how it changes, and it makes you feel more powerful as you get better. But it also changes what you're doing. You're fundamentally not doing the same combat. Okay, it's supposed to be here in the medical wing. What are we getting here? We're getting the hand chair. I don't know what a hand chair is. Am I forgetting something? What is a hand chair? Ooh, I missed a file here last time. Mold autopsy, compiled by Dr. Suvi Patton, coroner, by order of Dr. Underhill. Autopsy report. Subject: the deceased was a year-old with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold. Is that plural? I don't know that word. Sorry. To an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably, but not provably, caused by trapped gases. Routine samples, as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill, were successfully extracted. However, their rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death: mold ingestion. Somebody ate the fucking mold again. Stop eating the mold, holy shit. Nope. Enemies. I think it's time for not the grip. The shatter, the spin. Spin. Oh! Oh, okay. Hand chair. No, mold ingestion. They eat the mold, Chai. You may not have been there for that, but the mold is actually delicious and makes you want to eat it. Some people are more susceptible to that than others, though. Oh, is this timed? Hold on. I feel like I destroyed that one already. Alright, where's the last one? Not out here. Oh, it's probably in here. Forgot about this room. No, not in here. Oh, I remember not being able to find this one when I did this the first time. It took me a bit. Is the other one in here too? No. Okay, where's the friggin' last thing I gotta blow up? I blew up 3 of the red things. Dang it. Oh no, blowing up the red things made this happen. Right, so I don't have to blow up another one, because that freed me. What do I do to the chair? Oh. I guess I could just shoot it. I guess.
Easy peasy.
Human hand chair, acquired in 2006. Item must be kept in isolation, removed from other unsecured objects. Under no circumstances is the item to be sat in. Description. A plastic seat shaped like a human hand from the 1960s. Are you sure you don't mean a plastic seat from the 1960s shaped like a human hand? Because that's a very different meaning. The hand's palm forms a seat with the fingers acting as the chair's back. The item affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near itself with a force of... Its fingers have also been observed to change position, though too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item may be changing forms rather than moving. The item only displays these effects during full moons. Sample analysis confirms that it contains human genetic material. Background, found in a warehouse at Albany. A team of ranger trainees, accompanied by an experienced field agent, were dispatched to investigate local rumors when they encountered the item, and they successfully retrieved the item. It's a hand chair. I mean, not that tricky. That sealed threshold hall is right next to a teleporter. I didn't really intend to just do this whole side quest right now. I kind of wanted to go to Dylan. But maybe I'll do the whole side quest and then go talk to Dylan, and that'll be the stream. Where's the nearest, Oh, it's over there. Oh, I can just leave later. Field threshold entrance. Yeah, I think I'll do these 4 items and then I will go talk to Dylan, and that'll probably be a good time to end the stream. Maybe. I could go fight the anchor, but I'm not going to do that yet. Wait. This is not the right way. This is the right way. Clocks. What are we after here? We're after the Japanese paper lantern.
That's an altered item up there.
God dang it.
even harder.
Oh, I couldn't mind control that guy. I really tried. I don't know why. No, hold on. Oh dang, you almost got me. Okay, where's that altered item at? Ah. Ah, there we go. Just had to clear it out.
Wasn't so bad.
This one's a little unimaginative. ID, Ramen Lantern, acquisition date 2008. Containment. This item should be kept in a locked containment cell. Any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. Description. This item is a paper lantern known as a Chochin? Did I get that one? I don't know. Sorry, I'm not enough of a weeb. The paper is red with elegant black Japanese characters that translate to ramen. Item has an attractive effect that is both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate towards the item with a minor force of... More notable is its ability to attract sentient organisms with its rich red color and warm, comforting glow. So yeah, it really makes you want to go and eat there. It's both physically and psychologically attractive, which I think is very fun. I like that. Actually, getting that item is not that interesting, but the effect's fun. It's a really nice lamp. I mean, it's one of those lamps that they hang outside as like a town, or not a town, an advertisement. Is the idea. Oh, the clocks was already here. The clocks, this is just an area. This area had a bunch of clocks in it. Where is this? Executive? Let's see. Executive dead letters. Dead letters. Yeah, that threshold is just called the clocks because someone's old clock got found by some weird part of some other universe and it just started duplicating it forever, so they sealed it off because it keeps duplicating clocks. We were in the clocks last stream, or the stream before, I forget. This is a long loading screen this time. What do you need? What are you getting? There you go.
That's no normal piece of paper.
The moving letters.
Okay, need to know where it's going.
I think it comes here next, right? Okay, then it comes here next. I got it. Thank you. Yeah, the trick there is you just need to be where it's gonna be. You can't be where it is. If you just chase it, it'll always be teleporting. Loading drone stuff wouldn't actually take that much more. It's probably just like... It's probably just happened to take a while for my hard drive to get stuff. That's interesting. The corpse shows as an ally. That's fun. Let me just check over here and then I'll head... Oh, it is the mailroom. One would think it'd be here. I think I may be off my beaten path here. Probably not here. Oh shit. I blew up a rocket on I don't even know what. It's the other reason you want to use the rocket while levitating. Because it's really easy to hit yourself. Okay, that's the hotline chamber. It's definitely not there. Sorry, folks. No time to stop and fight you. Although... Oh, secret area up here. Box. I love box. I do love box, though. No, all that's up here is one box, though. I don't care about that so much. Letters, 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 letters? Nope. Okay, back to dead letters. I do not want to hit, no. Oh, right. I can go everywhere in dead letters now. Holy shit. This could easily be the rest of the stream right here, actually. Because there's a lot of dead letters we haven't explored yet. And a lot of stuff here. Fake planes. Dear New York Tribune. Airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the earth trains look like monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. I fucking love dead letters. Dead letters really might have the highest concentration of like records and files that I love. Like, it's just so fucking good. What about these doors? No, we opened them before. Okay. But there's an elevator we can't use. But we can fly, so we don't need an elevator. Wait, I guess I need to fly from here. Yeah. And we've got a lot more dead letters.
Okay, you need to know where it's ended up.
Ah, I was late. Okay, it's gonna be here next then, right? What? Why'd it go there again? Twice? I'm gonna sit here next to the radio so I can hear the radio while I wait. This one might be hit by a different set of rules. Okay, so I think it should be here next, right? Oh, maybe it always goes to one of the two that this is next to the one I'm at. Okay, yeah, so it looks like it goes to one of the two that are next to the one I'm closest to. So now it's gonna show up here. Gotcha. So yeah, that one didn't have a cycle that it repeated, like the first one. That one instead just, like, whichever one of the 4 points I was closest to, it would pick one of the two next to it. So that would never be furthest from me, but it would never choose the one I was at. So I had to go for there. Anyways. Dear smoking ban. Dear elected official. Thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I am happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would be poison to them. If you government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're gonna keep smoking, no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker / rebel / patriot. Oh, is the stream fucked? What's going on? Give me a sec. Let me see. Oh, that is very bad. I don't know, I'm not doing anything. Can you guys hear me? I don't even know if you can hear me. I'm trying to check to see if something's eating my bandwidth. I don't know what that would be exactly. Why is 100% of my disk being eaten? Is Windows updating? Can you guys hear me, by the way? Like, am I clear now? I don't know. It looks like the stream is insanely behind. Because, like, you guys are still talking. You guys are talking about the letter I read, like, 2 minutes ago. Oh, my disk just freed up, maybe. Is it good? My kilobytes per second is still super low on OBS, though. I don't know why that would be. It's going super low. Huh. Hi, Turtle. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Banana. I just said banana because Ven told me to. Yeah, and my disk is not being eaten anymore, so it shouldn't be my disk. Speaking of disk, I have room, right? Nah, that's not the problem. I'm gonna open the game and see if it works fine. Audio is fine, it's just video. That's consistent with my disk getting eaten. You're very, yeah.